Okay, warriors. Hi. Welcome to Keyon Reads. I wrote stories. I write stories. So for now on, every story I write, I'm gonna be posting up on YouTube, and I want you guys to comment and let me know what's okay and what's not okay in the story. So it's gonna be about samurai warriors, more like samurai. So it's gonna be like me, Mitsunari, Masamune, Hideyoshi, Kojiro, everybody in Samurai Love Battle Party or whatever or something like that. So yeah, are we recording? Yes, we are. So yeah, as I said, we're gonna be reading stories that I wrote about samurai history and stuff like that. So this is the first story that I'm gonna read. Lost. It's about me and Mitsunari. So we're gonna read it right now. Me ex Mitsunari. Okay. Riding on my horse, I noticed a army marching by. I didn't know who or what army it was, but I knew I had to be careful or not be spotted. Cause who knows what will happen if I'm seen. I sighed to myself about the situation I ended up in, then slowly got off my horse and grabbed the ropes around my horse neck and start pulling on to indicate that we are moving. I try to walk silently as possible to not be noticed walking behind bushes and trees. I then hear a voice talking to a soldier. It must be the general of the army. He sounded rude and annoyed. Curious as I was, I decided to poke my head out a little of a bush and look where the voice was coming from. Soon as I see where and who it was, my heart stopped. Soon as I saw his face, it felt like my whole world changed at that moment. His pose, looking annoyed and flustered, he threatens soldiers as he do so. The soldiers get scared and bows in an apologetic way. Dark blue eyes then look up behind said soldier and notice a girl peeking out of the bushes as if she's hiding. The girl was frozen in place as if she was stunned by something. He ignores the scared soldier, then starts walking to the girl. I start to panic as I realize that he has noticed me. Snapping out of my daze, I then got back to my horse and kicked it with my left leg, ordering it to go. The blue-haired man was close by. He then shouts, "Wait!" But I didn't listen, so I rode off into the sunset. Later on, I found myself far away from that army and the general with blue hair. I sigh in relief as I go off the as I go off. I look around my surrounding as I pet the loyal mount. Then flashes of the blue-haired man goes through my mind. Who is he or who was he? I then put my right hand over my chest where my heart was. Why? Why? What was that feeling? I say to myself, then I remember why I'm traveling around all over Japan. I must not dwindle on the past. I shake my head, not wanting to think of my past. As I looked where I am, I hear marching footsteps again. Sighing a third time that day, I knew it was another army. This time, I recognize it. Dark brown eyes go wide as I see Dante symbols on a banner. Today is just my lucky day of all people it had to be him. I say to myself sarcastically. Then the one guy I talked about shows his face. Masamune Dante, the one-eyed dragon of Oshu. After I ran away from home. My people in the Huron army been searching for me ever since. They sent Masamune to find and bring me home. So, this is Masamune. So, this is where you been. Hi, Dante. Giggling softly as I walk backwards to my mount, then slowly get on. I see that you brought a whole army just for me. Now, look here. I spent 8 months searching for you. You will come back with me, princess, or else. And you better not get on that already gone. I had already rode off into the sunset once again. Tries to stay calm as he stares at where Keyon was standing at now to nothing. Damn that woman. Riding on my mount, that is my only companion on my long journey, I then pet her behind the ears and say, at least we got away again. I do need to give you a name. How about Jill? I say to the horse, and the horse neighed happily at the name. I smile softly at that and say, thank you, Jill, for always being there for me. A tear ran down my right cheek. My hand raises. My left hand raises up to touch it. What? Why? Why am I crying? I ask myself as the tears run down my cheeks like a waterfall. Then I put both hands on my eyes sobbing. Then I hear someone walking up behind me and say, You're the Samurai Warriors princess, Keyon. Hearing my name, I look at the man and realize it's Yukimura Sanda. Then I wipe the tears away. Why are you crying? He says and walk closer to her. And that's all I'm going to be reading. There's part 3 and part 2 that I have written, but I'm not going to read those right now. So I'm going to go ahead and end the video right here, right now. So until next time, Keyon reads her stories. And let me know if you like that. And let me know if you want me to continue on. Until next time, bye.